The more I interact with people in the field of herbalism, I realize that there are three main schools of thought surrounding herbs. There are the people who think about herbs clinically, even if they're not clinical herbalists. And this is the category that I fall into most often, where you want to know the why behind things working, right? Why does that herb work? How does it work in the body? What's its mechanism of action? What are its constituents, etc. And then there are people who use herbs in their spiritual practice. I've had people ask me what herbs align my chakras, and I'm like, that's not the type of herbalism I've studied. So astrological herbalism, things like that. And then there's a last category of people I've just started speaking with more who wouldn't call themselves herbalists, who look at remedies as remedies and know they work because they come from families who used, this plant for this thing for generations, and that's just what they know and what they do. And the cool thing is that none of these practices of herbalism are wrong. There's space for everybody within this massive field, but that's why saying I'm an herbalist can be so interesting, because are you a clinical herbalist? Are you a spiritual herbalist? Are you somebody who grew up using remedies? Are you a community herbalist? All of an herbal entrepreneur, all of these different categories. And none is better than the other. They're just different. So what kind of herbalism do you practice?